Those cases, plus the shooting death of North County Cooperative Officer Michael Langsdorf on Sunday, are tragic examples of the dangers officers accept. News 11's Kelly Hoskins spoke with a former officer today about the perils of the job.
We're right outside the North County Cooperative Police Headquarters, where the memorial continues to grow for fallen officer Michael Langsdorf. People have been stopping by all day, bringing flowers, cards, teddy bears, and special notes. We talk with first responders who say that they put their lives on the line every day.
Isaiah simply said, "Lord, I'll go, send me." And that's what you have. You have men and women who are answering or calling and saying, "Lord, send me."
Juan Wilson knows far too well what it's like to be in a life and death situation. He was a police officer for 11 years with the St. Charles Police Department.
Thankful, that the time that I spent in law enforcement that I was able to come home, but not everybody gets that opportunity. And so I think that's why it's important that we try to make sure that we show our support.
He says he still has nightmares from an incident 7 years ago while working undercover, when he was robbed at gunpoint and says for some strange reason, the suspect did not pull the trigger. Wilson says his heart goes out to Officer Michael Langsdorf's family. The North County Cooperative Police officer was killed Sunday in Wellston after responding to a call for a report after Bonet Meeks tried to cash a bad check. Meeks has now been charged with murder.
Some of those calls that you would automatically expect to be quote-unquote routine become some of your most bizarre calls, some of your most dangerous calls too. And so I've always tried to get that out of my head, that routine, the idea of a routine call, because you just never know what's going to happen.
The retired officer stopped by the memorial that continues to grow, a cruiser decorated with cards, flowers, and balloons, and special thank you notes to honor the fallen officer. Wilson says first responders put their lives on the line every day. He uses his social media platform and the Send Me brand to share the sacrifices first responders make every day. His video posted on YouTube sits over 1 million, and he says he's received calls from Germany, Amsterdam, and all over the world.
You become family because of the things that you go through, and you're all going through it too at the same time. And so you lean on each other during those difficult times, when it's the hardest.
Reporting in Vinita Park, I'm Kelly Hoskins.
Funeral arrangements are now set for Officer Langsdorf. Visitation is Sunday from noon to 6 at the Hoffmeister Colonial Mortuary on Chippewa in St. Louis Hills. His funeral will be held at the Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis at 10 o'clock Monday morning.